Hey, this is Paris from Talking About Games, and I'm here with my good friend Sarkis from Ve3tro.com, and we're going to talk a little bit about E3 2009. Now, Sarkis, we've been to all the press conferences, we've seen everything. Let's start off with Microsoft. What were your impressions of Microsoft?
Microsoft came out pretty strong with their games, but the thing that stole the show obviously was Project Natal. That's going to be a major game changer. Face recognition, auto sign in the profile, later on the interactivity with your whole body, just doing stuff. That's going to bring a whole new dimension of gaming, a whole new dimension.
Okay, but what about the games though? What game at Microsoft did you see that excited you?
Alan Wake from Remedy is going to be a killer game.
Why?
I love the thriller events. It was actually the only demo where I've sat in a room, sat through RE5, sat through all these titles that are supposed to be like survival horror, and it's the only game where I literally, in a demo room full of people, felt scared of a game because just the random things come at you. A car just randomly gets picked up and launched at you. It's crazy.
Okay. Did anything else with Microsoft excite you?
The lineup's very strong, but this brings up the other point.
Yeah.
Do you feel Spring 2010 is the new holiday of 2009?
I'm glad you asked that. If you look at because we've been complaining for the last few years, like it looks like publishers are throwing everything into the holiday season. I mean, we're kind of even seeing that right now. There's so many games crammed into a couple month period that like, well, when am I going to get a chance to play them? But we're going to have a Mass Effect 2. It looks like we're going to have an Alan Wake. We're going to have God of War 3, potentially Gran Turismo 5, maybe in that spring time frame. And it gives us a chance to play the games of the holiday, and then as soon as we catch a break, we can then jump in and start playing more games, and they're quality games. And I think that's the big key. Now, I want to go back to the motion camera, because I can't think of the right name of it. Milo, is that Skynet?
Milo's definitely Skynet. Peter Molyneux is going to take over the world in 5 years.